Hello guys, today I'm going to show you the best training packs for striking, defense, aerials, and just extras and everything. So yeah, let's get straight into it. So the first one that I would recommend for all of you for saves is uncomfortable saves. This one right here. Because this one, let me just hop into it for you. It teaches you all these like really uncomfortable positions that you probably end up being in. And then what I want you to do here is just to get one perfect, like just get it at least 5 to 10 times in a row for each one. I do this training pack every single day when I get on, just because it's so useful. And honestly, you don't even have to clear it, as long as it just doesn't go on the goal, that's fine. But just try and get as far away from the goal as you can. Alright, I'm just gonna move on to the next one. This one is like those really awkward ones that always hit the ceiling. Oh, nearly got that. Oh, I can't get this one. I haven't practiced this one much. Oh. So, that's all good. This is just for demonstration. Alright. So that one. There we go. Saved it. Alright, I don't think I've done this one yet, but these ones are kind of like the slow ones. The one that pretty much everyone hates. All I really want you to do is hit it on the backboard and make sure it doesn't go in. Oh, I can't even do that. This one's difficult. I just hate the slow ones. They're just way too slow for me. Alright, yeah. This is just a quick preview of the training pack. I'm not actually gonna do it all. But yeah, that's just the first training pack that I would suggest. And yeah. So let's get into the next one. So if we go into here, training, custom. Another one that I would suggest is basic wall defense. Because this one, pretty much everyone needs to get better at wall defense. Because it's really crucial when it comes to tournaments or just anything really. If you want to compete or if you want to just play for fun, or like if you're just playing comp or something, wall defense is very crucial. Because if that bounces off the wall, they've already got a perfect shot right there. So that's when you come in and you just get that out of there. You've got to try and get it as far away from the goal as you can at the fastest speed. Even if you can't get it off the wall, just try and get it before it hits the ground. See, like there. Even that's wall defense. You can just jump off the wall, you can do whatever you want. As long as you save it. Don't let it hit the ground right there. See, don't. Don't let it even get anywhere near the ground. You just want to log it somewhere where you know that they can't shoot it from. Alright, I'm just gonna move on to the next one. See, even that, you can just aerial alert like that. Oh, what happened there? Okay, there we go. Right, now this one. This one is a little bit more difficult because these ones are the corner ones. You can jump, I suggest you jump off the wall for this one. And try and get it. Because this one is a little bit more difficult. Because you're traveling a further distance and you just want to try and get there as fast as you can. If that's too hard for you, then just drive like this and try and hit it. Try and jump off the wall like that and just boom it. Like that. There you go. Oh, I suck at this one. Yeah, but there you go. So that's pretty much what you gotta do. Alright, but I suck. Okay. Okay. So now, on to the next one. This one is a little bit more tricky because this one's coming at you slower. And you just gotta time it perfectly. Oh my god. And also, wall defense can also be great for clears. Because if you hit that hard enough, that's going to be a good enough clear for your team to make a play and possibly score a goal. So if you can do this, then that's perfect, absolutely amazing. Alright, on to the next one now. Another one that I would suggest you do, like another saves one, is saves. Because this one just sends the ball at you and it just puts you in really awkward situations. And you just gotta try and, you know, defend it. See, like there, that's really awkward. And these are more realistic ones because these are ones that you're gonna encounter a lot. Same as the uncomfortable saves, and most of the time basic wall defense. Because they're usually gonna happen. There we go. Oh yeah, just let that go in. And this one is a little bit more complicated. There we go. Okay, there we go. Just let it go. And we'll move on to the next one. This one is most likely going to happen to you because they're mostly going to boom it into the corner, furthest away from you. But yeah, this one's pretty easy to react to. Even if you can't get it, then just try to at least get close, or try to like, just, you know, like get it one touch on it, just one touch. Because I'm pretty sure even one touch can do that. You don't even have to flip or anything, just get a touch on it. But I feel like it's better if you flip because then it will go all the way across. Alright, but yeah, that's the fourth one. I'm just gonna do one more. That one's gonna happen if they're playing wall defense. Yeah, I don't know why I errored that. But that one's most likely going to happen if they play good wall defense and they send the ball at you like really fast. Oh yeah, that was the last one. So next one, we're moving on to shooting. First one I would suggest to you is, where is it? This one, ground shots. These ones is just the really basic, but they're really good to get warmed up. And what I suggest you do for this is aim, like go for a place, like aim for a place that you want to aim for, and once you get it there, do it in a different place. Right here, I'm gonna aim for the bottom corner. There. Again. I missed that. Again. Okay, nice up. Nice. Top corner. No. Top right. No, not top right. And even with this one, you can just flog it up and maybe get a double touch if you're fast. But yeah, that I don't really want to showcase this one much because this one is just, you know, it explains itself. But yeah, they're gonna do it for a bit further out. But yeah, so it's pretty much, you get the idea. Another one I'd love for everyone to do, and this is like actually really good, is basic rebound practice. This one I suggest for everyone trying to learn aerials or trying to just learn double touches or anything. This one is really good for your striking. This one is just actually amazing. You don't even have to aerial this. You can just go. If you're in the lower ranks, that's probably what you would do. Like, I'm in gold, so I could just go, you know, and then they'd probably be able to defend it. But you can be fancy smancy and do a tornado spin or like whatever you want. Or you can just be basic and do this and do whatever. Or you can just be, or you can just go like this. And just try and get as much speed on it as you can. But I like to do double touches and yeah, so that's just what I like to do. I like to, like once I get it down, I like to do like spins and that and tornado spin and just air roll and try and do a bunch of crazy stuff. I'm not gonna lie to you, I use this training pack every single day. And yeah. So that one is really good. And there's also some other ones that, other levels in this that are really good as well. Like this one. This one's a little bit easier. So this one I would suggest you go for tornado spins or whatever you want to do. Just do whatever. Honestly, feel free to do whatever. It doesn't bother anyone. Just try and have fun doing this training pack. Okay, sorry, the video cut out. So yeah, just try and have fun doing this one. Just try and do whatever you want. Just do literally anything. And yeah, so on to the last one for attack, which is, where is it? Oh yeah, shooting consistency. So just do this one. This one is fairly simple. Just try and, you know, hit it into the goal. Well, I say it's fairly simple, but I actually suck at it. Okay, that didn't even go in. There we go. And yeah, just try and place it wherever you want it to go. Yeah, and that one's pretty much one of the easiest here. This one is really simple. Just go through all of them. You know, have fun with it. You can even just go for aerials and do whatever you want. Alright, that one. See, there we go. Oh yeah, I did that way too early. Okay. Okay, I'm not even gonna attempt this anymore. Alright, now on to the next one, which is just like aerials and stuff. I know you guys may think that the basic rebound practice was aerials. Doesn't necessarily have to be, but yeah, so that's just all it is. But yeah, like for say aerials and dribbles and that, we'll focus more on dribbles here. So this one, you can either pop it up and do an air dribble, or you can just go and dribble it normally. I prefer, if you're a lower rank, to just dribble it. Just wait for the bounce and then just dribble it. But for the higher ranks, or people wanting to learn how to air dribble, I suggest you just go and try and do this and try and just get it into the goal. I can't do this. I honestly cannot. Okay, I'm so good at this. And try and get a flick or something. Just try and do whatever. Just try and get it into the goal without having to just go and flog it in, like just go, wait, I'll show you what I mean. Don't just go and then try and hit it in. You can do that and then catch it, because that also helps with the dribbling. But yeah. So this one is mainly for dribbling and that. Another thing for dribbling I would suggest is, let me find it. Suggest this one. This one is just dribbles again. You can do whatever you want with it. You can just go have a mess around and do whatever. But you can actually try and get a flick or something while doing it. Just try and, like, if you already know how to dribble, try and do something different. Like, I don't know how to dribble that well, so I'm just gonna dribble. I just find it easier. But for the higher ranks, I would suggest you do, like, say a turtle dribble or something. I don't even know how to do it. But you guys can probably, like, the higher ranks can probably do that. But for the lower ranks, I just want to focus, like, I want you to focus on just keeping the ball on top of your car and then trying to get it in. It doesn't matter if you don't get it in, just try and keep the ball on top of your car. And if you want, you can wait for the bounce or you can go straight for it. I suggest you go straight for it because not, like, the other team isn't going to wait for a bounce for you. But if you're really just starting out, then I suggest you wait for the bounce. But yeah, so just try and control the ball as much as you can. And yeah, so that one was the second, if I'm not mistaken. And then the last one is basic dribbling skills. This one is fairly simple, even though I cannot do it. I've been trying to do this one for a really long time, but I don't know, I just find this difficult, than, like, way more difficult than all the other ones. So if you're really wanting to figure out how to dribble, I suggest you start on this one. I'm trying to control the ball as much as I can here. Even if you're a high rank, you can just take it over to the wall. You can just take it over to the wall. If I can't even. And go for, like, an air dribble or something. I don't know, whatever you want. But yeah, if you're a high rank, you can just take it over to the wall and do whatever you want on the wall. And yeah, that would be the last one for dribbling. For aerials, I'll suggest this one. Just basic, very basic aerials. These are pretty simple. But for the lower ranks like me, because I'm in gold, I feel like this would be way harder for you. Yeah, so you can try this if you want, but I wouldn't really suggest it. Now the last one, I don't know if I've already showed you this, but this one right here, I'm pretty sure, no, I'm pretty sure I haven't showed you this one. No, I haven't. So this one is the one I practice with every single day. It's easier for the low and high ranks, because all you have to do is just aerial and get in the goal. You don't even have to get in the goal, you can just hit it off the backboard and pass it to your teammate. Or you can just do whatever you want, just do literally whatever you want. As long as it's a pass or it goes in the goal. Because look, I can just, okay, if I can land a hit on it, that'd be pretty nice. Alright, I can just hit it. Oh. So I can hit it and then hit it off the backboard to pass it. Or instead of doing that, I can hit it off the backboard and try and go for a double touch. I don't want to go for a double touch because I suck at them. But if you're in the higher ranks, I suggest you go for something fancy, like a pancake or like a tornado spin. Just do whatever. Doesn't bother me, but this one is really good. And yeah, that's so. I feel like there should be one more that I'd suggest to you. It wouldn't be any air dribble ones. Dribble training. I'm pretty sure I showed you this one, didn't I? No, I haven't. So this one is also another one I would suggest. This one is also a little bit harder just because of how fast it comes to the ground. So you have to wait for the bounce there. And you can just take it and do whatever you want with it. As long as you just don't hit it up the field just randomly. Because you can just go, oof, and then just hit it. You can do that and catch it, if you really wanted to. And you can even air dribble here. You can just wait for it to bounce and then just pop up. And then air dribble it all the way. I'd only suggest that for the higher ranks. But yeah, the lower ranks can try it if they want, but I don't feel like you guys will get it that easy. But you can, it wouldn't hurt to try. Alright, and so that's pretty much it for today. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Drop a like, and I hope to see you next time. Goodbye.